right, even though with our last example, it's going to look a little bit different than the ones before. So we're going to simplify, but we're going to simplify 5 square root of 84, all right? And so the difference here is that we already start with a value outside of the radical, and I'll tell you what to do that once we get to it. But our focus right now is going to be on the 84, that's our radical. So we need to figure out what are the factors of 84. So again, I gave you the list 1 through 100. So if you look on the Schoology page, you can see that 84 also has a lot of factors. So we have 1 times 84, 2 times 42, 3 times 28, 4 times 21, 7 times, 6 times 14, and then 7 times 12. So lots and lots of factors of 84, but we want the ones that are perfect. So we need to look through this list and figure out which values are perfect. As we know, 1 is always going to be perfect, right? So 1 is there. And as I scan, the only other number on this list that is perfect is 4. And as we said, we want to choose the one that is largest. So that means that I can break that down to 4 and 21, right? So we're going to break this down to the square root of 4 times the square root of 21, and we still have that 5 that is out front. And so this is what we broke it down to, and then we know that the square root of 4 is going to be 2, and then the one that's not perfect, we leave it there. And so now the question is, what do we do with this 5? So what's going to happen is you're going to bring this 5 down, and it's going to multiply times that new number that came out of the radical. So the square root of 4 was 2, and so when I multiply this together, I'm going to get 10, and then we're going to leave the square root of 21 underneath the radical. So this tells me that 5 times square root of 84 is equal to 10 times the square root of 21. And then if you want to, go ahead and pause the video, take a second, and I want you to plug this into the calculator and see what you get. And then plug the answer that we got into the calculator and see if those numbers come out the same. So when you plug this into the calculator and you plug this into the calculator, they should come out to the same value. If they come out the same, that means that you did it correctly. All right? That's it for today with Simplifying Radicals. I'm going to post the links for the assignments that you need to complete down at the bottom of the Schoology page. Get those together, and then I'll be back with more of this on Thursday. We are going to have a quiz this week. We will have a quiz on Thursday and Friday. I'll announce it later today, but the quiz will be over Simplifying Radicals and the exponents that we've been dealing with. All right, see you guys on Thursday.